Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. So today what we're going to work on is see if we can't unlock some of the exhibit things for our entity or our bones that we picked up last episode. I want to see if we can't get some more. And there was one of the mining vessel came back damaged, so we're going to have to go ahead and repair that. So we'll head on over there right now. Teleport aboard. Fix this up and then we can send them out again. We're gonna need more fuel as well. So let's see here. Okay, as much as it marks the damaged components and stuff, I just like to get a damage report from here just to be on the safe side. Because I'm always worried about it being bugged out. So let's see here. It looks like there's one in this room. Yeah. Okay, pure ferrite. Okay, we'll go to this side and then we'll go up probably to these ones. I think there's one right in that component or compartment there. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty heavily damaged, wasn't it? Platinum. It's gonna be expensive. Okay, and then there's the one next to there, but I don't like to fly over because I did that once and I fell right into the void, so I don't want to do that. Instead, I just kind of go up the ladder. That seems to go way better than falling into the void. Okay, is there one? There's the furthest one there. It still gives me the nerves when I'm falling like that, though. It's like I'm like scared of heights, right? So having to fall that distance, it really freaks me out. Okay, so we'll fix this one up. Oof. And then I think there's this room here that needs to be fixed. Looks like on the other side as well. Pretty much almost all of the components were broken on the ship. Ferrite dust, silver. Alright, so we got some stuff worked out. Been working on these fossils and stuff like that. I did get one completed. We need more bones though, so I think what we'll do is we'll go back to that planet and try to find some more bones, see if we can't get some of that stuff sorted out. I'm not sure what we actually picked up that other day. These things, they're disturbing it, but it says value, it can be sold. It doesn't say that it's like a meant for just a trading item though, so I'm not sure what kind of use that has. And then there's these things here which are found in ruined worlds, so yeah, I'm not too sure about that, but we have some coins that we can sell. What else? We have one tech module. I've been saving that though. And for the exhibit part that we created, you can actually package them and then you can sell them at trading terminals and stuff like that for a profit. Or what you could do is you could just exit out and not pack it, and then it leaves it in the display case like this. So it's a kind of a really cool thing, and you can swap them out and stuff for whatever pieces you want. Like you can put that in there. We can switch the arms around, so maybe those are in front. We can put the, maybe, what are these? Stubs, something like that at the back. And you can really change the shape and everything of it, so it's kind of cool. So let's see here, what did I have? I had these ones, and I had, was it those ones? Yeah, I think it was those ones. So yeah, you can kind of swap out, make your own little models and stuff like that, which is really cool. And when you have a full set, you can actually package it. So alright, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to put that in our freighter, just the main inventory here. And I'm going to go ahead and sell that, those treasure things. Ancient coins. I already sent our ships out for mission, so it shouldn't take too long for them to come. Well, a few hours at least, but most of them will be back in a few hours. Okay, so I'm gonna put these. This is tack, right? Yeah, so we'll put that over here. And there's that other thing there that we'll have to check out, but I'm going to just quickly go over to that other planet where the fossils were, and then we'll warp our freighter over there, I think. And yeah, I think we'll do that just because we're going to be spending a lot of time finding fossils. Alrighty then, so we're just about finished the objective for collecting fossils, so we need to go visit the, what's his name? The fossil dude over at the, space station. So we're just gonna warp there. I did get quite a bit of fossils, so... Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go to here. I'll show you how many fossils I got when we get there. Okay. So we got all those different kinds of fossils. I'm sure there's doubles and stuff in here as well, so... Actually, I don't know if there is doubles. Maybe? Maybe there is? I'm not seeing any, but... Do we have... Yeah, I don't know. We'll go ahead and visit the fossil guy over here, and we'll see what we can do with these. So, let's see here. Browse fossil archive. I bet you we can barter with some of these things now that we have them, right? Excellent. Odd trading. Excellent. So, yeah, so I guess... Oh, he likes ship fuel as well. Alrighty then. Before we just had the batteries, but now we can basically... huge barrel of fuel, so we can trade those, I guess. So yeah, we can I guess exchange some of these or something like that. Let's go through here and see what our odds are. Maybe this one, plated rib cage. Maybe trade it for insulting. Okay, let's try something a little bit different. Moderate. Excellent. So we can trade like 3 items to get one of these. So these are all, I think, wings and arms and stuff like that, right? So let's see here. Is that a tail or tail fossil? Yeah. I don't think I'll be using that, so we can try to get rid of that one. This is lashbone forearm or fearsome lashbone. I don't know what that would mean. I think that's like a tail, but that would be going with something that we're currently working on, right? So rib cage, we can maybe trade that. Alright guys, so I got a building built. This is the start of something. I have our little port thing down here. It's not fully finished for this part down there, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. And oh yeah, I haven't showed you guys the base yet. That's right. I ended up placing a bunch of plants and stuff down. I don't have any rocks unlocked, so these are all the natural rocks that are around here. And I think I started working on like a small building over on this side, but I'm not sure if that's going that well with seeing how the thing there's happening. So I might have to figure out something there. But yeah, so I planted some different types of plants and stuff at our base just to kind of decorate it a little bit more. And over on this side, I wanted to go ahead and build a museum area. So I gave us enough room to kind of build in that area. And we have like a small exhibit that we can fit over on this corner here, possibly. And then a couple larger exhibits in these corners. We could also make stairs go up either this way or something like that, so we can get up to the top floor. It depends on how we want to structure it, to tell you the truth. So we'll see what we can come up with. I can even take out this corner maybe and then have the stairs just go directly up like that. So, but yeah, we'll be moving our exhibits into this building probably next episode and get that all sorted out. And really nice view too with the glass and stuff. The only thing that I've noticed is, oh, it doesn't do it on these ones. But it does do it with this door. You can kind of see the water disappears with this kind of door. So you come out and then it pops back in. And I think it's just a bug that happened when they did that update for Worlds Part 1 or 2. So, but it doesn't seem to be affected by these window types. So it's probably just like a rendering glitch. But anyhow, yeah, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, rate the video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.